Welcome back. And need to get rid of clutter before you throw out what you think is junk? Get it evaluated. You could earn cold, hard cash.
That's right. Here with more. Neil Sackmary of Nevada Coin and Jewelry. Great seeing you again, buddy.
Hey, great seeing you. Hello. And great outfit. I commented you on because I haven't seen you in a while, and you look fantastic.
It's almost a man crush we have right now. It's
I can't agree with you more.
It's a beautiful look. Well, if you could boil down Nevada Coin and Jewelry into one word, like what describes your business, what would it be?
Sure. The one word I think would be transparency. And I wrote something that I think would be very interesting that will capture the hearts of all the Morning Blend viewers.
Where did you write this?
At my computer.
Nice. Okay, there we go.
Transparency is the one word that best describes our coin, jewelry, and bullion buyers. Online reviews, customer feedback, repeat customers. We are a local business for decades that gives back to the community as well. For almost 10 years, you have seen me on TV, heard me on your radio, seen me on the internet. Now is the time to react and get cash for your jewelry, coins, and bullion. I will help you find cash for your gold, silver, and costume jewelry.
Boom.
Now, the reason that I say that is that, you know, this best describes what Nevada Coin and Jewelry can do for any customer. Maybe a customer has a little bit of jewelry, bring it in. Maybe a customer has a lot of jewelry, bring it in. When it comes to the transparency of Nevada Coin and Jewelry, a lot of businesses tried to come here during the gold rush and like fizzled out because maybe they ran out of money, you know, they decided to buy Mercedes. I mean, you know, there's many different reasons. Nevada Coin and Jewelry is a cash-strong business that has been here in Las Vegas for over 3 decades. And so we are a buying business that provides the best customer service that we can for our customers.
And you get a lot of repeat customers too, so a lot of people come back to see you over and over again.
About 60% of all of our customers are repeat or referrals. Now in our business, you know, most of the time clients come in and they're afraid to tell their friends, you know, I went to this place and sold some jewelry or whatever, because when we sell our items, you know, our friends might think, well, you don't have money, you know, to go out or something. No, that's not the case. You know, a lot of clients actually have items that A, they don't know the value, or B, when they have their items, they want to know what it's worth. And so when you bring it in, every single time, we give a free verbal appraisal on any type of jewelry, any type of coin. It's done right there. I'm a graduate gemologist. We have on-staff numismatists. And so when you come in, you are going to have an expert deal with every single item that you have, and it's paid cash on the spot.
And speaking of the transparency, this is transparency of bringing your stuff in and knowing that you're going to see the diamond not through a loop, but through a massive screen. You're going to see what your gold is worth rather than bringing it to the back and scuffing it up. There's transparency in that way as well.
Absolutely. So when it comes to bringing your stuff in or your items, it's done in a secure privacy booth with on-staff security. Okay. One thing I forgot to say, the phone number's on the screen. Please call right now. You know, we need to get phone calls in so everybody knows that, you know, we're there and we're doing the best we can. Call and say hi to Avery and tell him that you want to ask him a question about jewelry or coins. He's standing right by. Call right now.
There's an actual person that will pick up the phone.
There's live
voicemail.
It's not like a voicemail or something. You know, call right now, though, because, you know, the thing is, everybody's got a question. The phone number is 702-256-2646. Now is the time. You know, I say it in what I wrote here, and so really it is the time to actually pick up the phone, put down what you're doing, evaluate what it is that you have by calling and getting the answer to your question.
Well, let's take a look at some of the things that you brought in, starting with, should we start with the bullion?
Sure.
All right.
So when it comes to bullion, and this is a 10-ounce silver bar, so right now the silver market is quite high, and so when you bring in your coins or your bullion, you want to bring them in and we will evaluate them. The price is based off the New York spot price of gold and or silver. Right below you have the coins. Every single coin is based on collectible value first, and it is evaluated by an on-staff numismatist who is there to answer your question. Kind of gets back to what we were saying before. When you bring in your gold, we are not going to acid and do the scratch testing. We have a $30,000 X-ray spectrometer. If you have a diamond that is certified or not certified, we're going to evaluate it on a 27-inch monitor. If you so choose, like here, we're going to put it in a GIA microscope. And we're going to evaluate that, and I'm going to be able to explain to you what it is that you have. It's not just come in, thank you very much, let me give you money and get out of here.
Yeah.
Getting back to the repeat customers, and that's where it sort of stems from, is that when a client comes in, they are excited about doing business. They know that they're going to leave there with cash. It's not going to be, you know, I have to wait for a manager approval or come back in 3 weeks and get your money or, you know, anything like this. You walk in, you have an item to sell, we pay you cash right then and there on the spot.
I went to see you. I had a bracelet I didn't like. I was bored with it, and I turned it in.
You know, the thing is that clients like yourself, it really is why it is that we're in business. You know, clients are not afraid to tell their friends and their family of why it is that they want to go and sell their item. You know, when you sold your item, you know, it was for a reason to go and buy something else. And so it's really important that, you know, it's not just, oh, I need money to go pay the gas bill. It's, no, I want to buy something else. I'm recirculating what it is that I have. And so therefore, there's no reason not to do that. It's not just an embarrassment of we have to go and sell our items.
Yeah, then I told all my friends, and then they went to go see you, and then they're all happy.
Right. I can't agree with you more. And so that's why it is that, you know, call right now, 702-256-2646, 702-256-2646. Avery and everybody else is right there. They're waiting for your phone call. Call about your coins. What is my coin worth? What does this mint mark mean? You know, let's talk about the gold jewelry. You know, what is my gold jewelry worth?
And don't be your own professional and say, oh, this is just junk that's in the box here. Let you decide that, because frankly, there could be some value in this.
Absolutely. When it comes to the jewelry box, you know, I can't stress it enough. You know, we are the only place in town that will actually go through an entire jewelry box, take our time. You know, there's never a rush. We're going to sit down. We're going to go through it one piece at a time. You know, if you want to write things down because that's the type of person you are, I have a piece of paper and a pencil ready. You know, whatever it is that makes you feel the most comfortable or whatever type of personality you are, Nevada Coin and Jewelry is the right place for you to do business. We are a one-stop for everything. Coins, jewelry, bullion. When it comes to the costume jewelry, which I am an expert in and I do buy, there can be a tremendous value because maybe there's gold or silver mixed in.
Oh, wow.
And so even if it's not, it still has value.
Before we go, I know you have 2 stores in the Valley, and both stores you have a great deal with glaziers going on.
Right. I was actually talking with Mrs. G last night, and she said she might be watching, so if you're watching, hi, Mrs. G.
Hello. Love Mrs. G.
You know, the thing is that I eat there, and they're fantastic people, and so when you come into Nevada Coin and Jewelry at either location and you sell $50 or more, you're going to get a gift certificate, and when you come in, you're actually going to get cash for your items, let me say to you, and this is on top of it.
Nice.
I am not just giving a gift certificate for your jewelry.
Yeah, exactly.
You are getting cash when you sell your item in a secure privacy booth. And then when you sell, you get the gift certificate on top of that as a thank you for our Morning Blend viewers that literally have been watching. You know, this is over 200 times that I have been on the Morning Blend with some of the repeats and stuff like this.
Yeah.
And so, you know, when it comes to what it is, and that's why I picked this particular thing to say, because I feel that most of our clients that have watched the Morning Blend have seen me for a long time.
Yeah.
We've been on it for 5 years.
Yes,
We've been with
we've
you
been there
all
for all 200.
the time.
You know, it's very important.
We love you, buddy. It's
Thank
great to have
you,
We
you.
love you
Neil.
too. Thank you. Make sure you wave though, because it's very important.
For
Everybody
more on Nevada Coin and
Right.
Jewelry, call the number or check out the website on your
Avery.
screen. They have 2 locations, one on West Flamingo, the other on Blue Diamond near the Silverton Casino. Definitely give Avery a call. Now sign up and raise money for your